Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Michael Weeby, for today's episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. Man, I like the other intro better. I was with a crowd of people and it sounded like people were actually cheering for me. Not really, kind of. So, I'm talking to Karst, I think his name is, and he's actually in Mother's Heart as well. And I had up to now recorded, or I was going to, but I pressed the button accidentally and it didn't. Now I won't have it. It's as simple as that. So, I mean, anyway, let's just cut back. Let's go lead back. Okay, I'm going to sell some of this stuff, and then I'm going to talk to you guys at the same time. If you guys like Horizon Zero Dawn, or like me as a human being, because who doesn't like me? Everyone likes me. Just kidding. Not really. Kind of. I don't know. I don't know how much of a joking that could really be. Smell marked items. Yo, let's buy all of these, and let's see what we got. And we're gonna open them up right away.
Good luck.
Because that's kind of cool. Notebook, collectibles, metal flower. No, okay, that's not what I wanted. Notebook. It'll be in inventory, I guess. Treasure boxes. Oh, we got more. This is cool. Okay, we saw got some blast traps. Awesome. Oh, do I take all? Okay. Oh, we got fast traveler things. Oh, so you don't just have to build them, you can actually buy them as well. Fast traveler pack, metal shards. Oh. Scrapper lens, watcher heart. Some of this stuff seems kind of useless in my opinion. Like I could have got it otherwise, but here I did. I bought it. What's this? Weapons. We almost have enough for that.
Next time, you'll be a brave.
Yeah, we'll be. Oh, what's going on here?
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace
like
with
that
the
lady.
Karja.
She's cool.
It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Okay. That's cool though, that, you know, there's trying to make amends with different nations and stuff.
Gratitude.
Or tribes, I guess.
Killers and slavers!
Yeah!
Killers and slavers!
Hey,
Luminance of
hold
the-
your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. Raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th King is dead. 2 years now.
And that's, I guess, why the
Who
peace
killed
has been good for them.
The 14th.
That seems like
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Oh, so his son killed his dad. Holy.
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
His voice doesn't sound like the rest of them.
Yeah,
Like,
thank you.
Doesn't have as much of a...
An
don't know what the word is,
enunciation
but-
of gratitude.
See, like
written
his,
by
he's
the
got a little bit of an
hand
accent
of
there.
Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora,
Old man.
on the eve of your proving, know
Unknown device
the
detected.
Karja stand with you.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Okay, what the
Whoa.
heck?
Oh, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is
Wouldn't
Owen?
you like to know?
Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing.
Gambling.
As for the
okay.
trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your
Quite a
friend was going to
speech.
go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. Lenora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
So they call him red because it's blood?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never
Red
heard
raids?
anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew
Yep.
up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me.
Yeah, it does.
But
I mean,
even
the
an
friggin' kid,
outcast
for crying
knows
out
about
loud.
the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year?
No.
Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work.
Oh,
But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
what the heck?
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old
And so, my guy, like,
king. So now
she's
the
not that
son
old.
sits on the
but she's-
throne and it's a big
2 years ago,
improvement.
she didn't realize that there
Under
was all this
Avad,
stuff.
There's no more sacrifices, no more slavery.
That doesn't
People
seem to
from
make a lot of
all
sense.
tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Okay,
Well, that's my tribe.
even
far
outcasted,
to the
why do
northwest.
they all ignore me then?
We're
I don't
good
understand.
at 3 things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay.
Warriors.
Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound.
See, like, that's what I
couldn't
mean.
have
Like,
taken down his
his
father
accent just
without
sounds
our
different than
metal
everybody
and
else's.
muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Your
sister
sister.
was
Well, there's a
taken
lot of
captive
questions
and
here. It's
sacrificed.
a lot of video. I mean, I'm
Terrible.
getting a lot of answered questions here, right?
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
Holy.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or 3?
Wait a minute, he's hitting on me.
Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
There's something very different about him. I don't know, like,
You
I don't know
said
if
the
I trust him,
machines have
to
been
be
getting
honest.
more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now.
But
When a hunter
I guess
came
so.
at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way.
Okay.
But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk.
Okay, so literally you
If
have
that
to
wasn't
kill
bad
all
enough,
of them.
entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
10 years ago,
No
that
one
one.
knows.
So now it's something
And the
else?
machines, well, they aren't telling.
Well,
If the
Can they
Karja have
even
such a
talk?
cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers.
But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Carja don't just fight, they build. Well, take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Meridian.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge.
Okay,
the
so
best
I should
tinkers
go
in the
to
world.
Meridian, I think.
But when it comes to building, the Carja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky, reflecting the sun.
So if you were outcasted,
really
why
owe
wouldn't
it
you just go
yourself to
there?
see it. So consider
I
that a
mean,
challenge.
Why doesn't Ross go there
Or an
and like we could
invitation.
meet him there? This still
Tell me
looks
about the
different color.
derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always, when a hunter came at them, so it was, but then now, a few more, if that wasn't bad.
Like the sawtooth.
Yeah,
So what?
I don't know.
Okay.
I
well,
want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask
Oh.
away.
I want to ask you something. What? This
I've
is
never
like.
seen armor like yours before.
That's not a question.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard are the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. You might
Machine
even give a Nora
breakers.
warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I seriously feel like he's hitting on me.
What else
That's
do you
so
know about
weird.
Owen?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have.
Oh,
I've
so
known
he's
him for
like
a
one of
few
those
years.
people who just
He's a loyal companion,
expediter.
cares for his family,
That's a
holds his
word.
drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Okay.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
Definitely hitting on me.
These Carja outsiders.
What a weirdo. Wait a minute. 82 feet? Do I go around? Oh, I gotta go back down now? What the heck? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so I realized I tried getting out of here and I was gonna try to kill some things so I could try to get more skills, like skills points and stuff, so I could spend them, but I couldn't get out. I mean, while I was looking anyways, I found there's like these crates in this area that I can search and there's stuff in them. I mean, personally, I think it's like stealing, but... Oh, here's one right here. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Metal shards. And so I'm almost at like... I almost have enough metal shards now to talk to... Kirst. Oh, this is the big one. Yeah, I definitely have enough. And I've got a gambler box, whatever that is. Let's open that up right away and see what's inside. Oh, I got a few things again. Weapon coil. Modification satchel's full. So I guess I'll keep that in there and I'll just grab it later. And I'll talk to Mr. Karst again. Buy that good weapon.
All sales are final. If it breaks,
Yeah, but it shouldn't break, man. Come on, be nice. We're gonna go right to here, and look at this thing. I think it looks cool. The slow firing gloves with a large area of effect. I'm gonna buy it. Wait, let's play the movie and see what it does exactly. Okay, cool. So it stuns them all. That's awesome. It's kind of like a boogie bomb on Fortnite. Gets the area of effect. I think it'd be beneficial to have. What's this do? I don't get it. Like, does my... Maybe actually I won't spend it. I've got 815. I can come back later. I don't have any modification though to open that one satchel up. I might sell like some of this more common stuff. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
All right, let's do this.
I'm gonna sell some of those uncommon modifications, or those common ones, I guess. Well, they're all uncommon. Plus 9% spear damage. This does 5% overall. This is plus 7% fire, corruption, handling. Resist shock. I think I'm gonna do the spear damage because the 5% overall I think would be more beneficial. And let's see if there's anything else, because if I find more, I'm gonna need it. The corruption coil, I'm gonna keep that. I'm not exactly sure what that does. Plus 7% resist. The resisting shock doesn't seem to be that important to me, like that little bit, considering I'll probably find a rare one. And then resist fire 8%. I'll just sell that as well.
Alright then, time to go.
I got a little bit
Good
extra.
luck tomorrow, Aloy.
And then I'll see what this treasure box, okay. So modifications, what did that give me? Fire wave. See, there we go. I got rid of a resist fire that did 5 or 8%. Now I got one that's 10%. So instantly it did more. Look at that. Don't be afraid to sell things, guys. Out of my way, boys. Well, what's going on here?
Blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Look at that. Just getting all teary-eyed and stuff.
Sisters.
How's that blasphemy? Like,
Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
for Rost. Because I don't have a mother.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Cute poem. It's like those Chinese boats after like somebody dies, or what's that for? Like for funerals and stuff?
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Fast. What about Vala? She's strong. Blood of a war chicken.
What?
The brew's even better.
Kirsa, Aran.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name. Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Yeah.
Why did
he
you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds.
Oh, you're more of a lurker,
Maybe I
like a
should just
scavenger
turn-
kind of thing.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
Well, sure seems like it.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
I fell into a hole. I didn't. Whatever.
When we
you know?
spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine never does.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because
Oh
they
my
think ruins are
gosh.
cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What?
What are you doing here,
This
Owen?
person, I
Why
don't
come to
like him
Norland?
at all.
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an
Seems like such
explorer?
Angry person.
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't
So the other
understand.
guy, I didn't like
We
him.
have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
I don't understand. Like, these people seem super creepy in my opinion.
Her sister. Imagine.
What? You're talking about me?
Everyone deserves a chance if you ask me. Welcome to the festival.
Okay. I guess this video is just gonna be a little shorter. There's a lot of talking.
Excuse me.
There's a lot of talking and stuff. Probably not that exciting of a video, to be completely honest. But hey, it's part of the story. You guys, if you guys want to know more about it, I tried to get as much as I could. I mean, I guess I could watch it myself and then get back to you guys afterwards and tell you guys exactly what I thought of it all, and go from there. But as far as this goes, I think this would be the best thing. You guys get to make your own interpretations, kind of get a little bit of my opinion on it while it's happening. And I'm here because the music, I guess, kind of has the background noise, so it's not as boring. But anyways, that's going to be it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and the like button, because it's like that far away, or maybe that far if you're on a TV instead of a computer. Or your phone, it's only like your finger width. So I mean, do it. I mean, it's only going to help me. And it's nothing to do to you. Just, if you're going to stick around, it'd be great. Comment down below your favorite part, or the thing that you're most curious about actually in this episode, and answers you'd like to know. And that's it. Until next time, I'm going to see you guys then. God bless.